Hi, Danny Lynn here, and today I'm with Jared, and he's a student of Phill and Chenoa's, and he took the Revolution training with his wife Leslie, and I'm going to have him tell you a little bit about his story, how he met Phill and Chenoa, and how Revolution training has helped him in his deals.
Well, I met Phill and Chenoa through the Real Estate Networking Club here in Austin, and Phill sent out an email shortly after I attended the first time and told me about his boot camp course, his live boot camp for a weekend, and so it looked really interesting, so Leslie and I went and attended it, and after we attended it we learned so much from him that we decided to sign up for his mentor program, and from there we've already been able to do 5 deals, and that's been about 7 months ago.
Wow,
yeah.
Incredible. Tell us a little bit about the deals that you've been doing.
Everything we've done so far have been fixes and flips, and the one behind us right here is actually a fix and flip that we got. One of the most valuable things that I think I learned from Phill and Chenoa actually was basically acquisition strategy and how to find the deals. And I have one house down the street that we're doing, and we found that through a bird dog, and we found this one through basically driving the market as we found the rest of our deals. Actually driving the market. It's turned out to be a really valuable strategy for us.
Fantastic. And because Leslie is a realtor, can you tell me are there any advantages to having a realtor on your team, and how has that helped you?
Yeah, absolutely. As a realtor, she's been able to get onto the multiple listing service, and she actually found one deal for us as an REO just through her ability to get onto the MLS and search for deals. And then also we have kind of real-time access to information since she's a realtor, and when we're looking at deals and scouting for different deals, her ability to get onto the MLS and look up prices and comps and all that stuff really helps a lot.
Fantastic.
In addition to the fact that it can reduce, closing costs and cost of sale, since you don't have to pay the 3% on the way out.
Yes, exactly. I kind of found that realtor-investor partnerships are ideal.
Right.
In this type of business.
Absolutely.
So what about deals, numbers-wise? Can you tell us any deals as far as how long it took for you to acquire a deal? Maybe the time it took to actually get it to finish when you got a buyer, and what kind of numbers, what kind of profit did you see?
Let's see, it takes, well, when Leslie and I first started the program, it actually took us about 2 weeks to find our first deal, and then after that about another 3 weeks. So we had 2 deals in the just over a month after we finished Phil's course, and we made about those 2 deals. I guess it was about $50,000 in profits between those
Wow.
2 deals.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So anything else that you think that Phill and Chenoa bring to the table as far as the value of being a realtor and investor and being new to this business?
Well, I think the biggest thing that they can teach most everyone. I actually was in commercial real estate development before I took their class, and learned a ton of things, even beyond what I'd learned from my previous experience. One of the biggest things, though, is just these 12 strategies that they teach, and they really open up your eyes to how you can make money on any particular deal. You can find ways to take money off the table, whether it's a fix and flip, whether it's a mortgage assignment, whether it's just a simple listing.
Yep. I agree. Well, awesome. Well, thank you very much, Jared, for your time today. And thank you guys. Hope you found this interview valuable, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.